congratulate the Army, I congratulate the Air Force, the Defence Services who have done for what they have done. And the fact of the matter is that this denial cannot continue for decades to come. We have been the targets of terrorism, which is manufactured in Pakistan. They have factories of terrorism, they manufacture it, like Lashkar-e-Toiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed. And we have to put a stop to it. And Pakistan should not think that they will go unpunished. So I congratulate the defense services and I congratulate the government for having carried this out.
So you were also saying that there should be a move at the international community also. So
absolutely.
Israel has said that India has the full right for doing this on this self-defense.
No country can think otherwise. We of course have the right. I mean, nobody can come into our territory and kill innocent people and get away with it, and then deny that they have anything to do with it. We all know, and the global community knows that they are the hotbed of terrorist activity, Pakistan. And they call themselves the victim, which is just, crying wolf. So I think it's time for us to carry out a blitzkrieg, a diplomatic blitzkrieg, and go to various places of the world, capitals of the world, and inform countries that this is what it is and we need to put a stop to this and they must put pressure. Apart from the fact that we are responding.
So my last question to you, sir, opposition movement at the diplomatic level and all other fronts also.
All this, you see, the opposition should be taken into confidence because this is a matter of national honor. It's a matter of national pride. It's a matter of national unity. And we all stand with the government, with the armed forces. And the government should, take the opposition into confidence and evolve a national strategy how to deal with all this in the future.
Thank you, sir.